Wild shit.
I should wrap up, right?
Yeah, probably to check your wrist. When's your fight?
It's supposed to be next month.
Okay.
I wanted to fight Fresh from Fresh and Fit, but he backed out. That's disappointing. It would have been a great first fight. So right now, I think they're just going to set me up with a nobody, somebody who hasn't trained before.
Yeah.
It could be a multitude of a couple people, but I want to get in there. I've been itching to fight.
So Fresh won't fight you. That'd be good. And
that'd be a perfect first fight, you know.
I have nothing against him for the minor stuff, but it makes sense. I seen him like talking crap on you, so saying he makes better.
And he asked for it. He asked for the fight. He said on Aiden Ross's card too. And so I'm like, okay. And then he doesn't. Now he's saying he doesn't want to do it. And they gave him the money. They gave him everything he wanted.
Excuse, just didn't want to.
No, he made all the excuses. Like he's going to be in London. He hasn't trained enough. He needs more money. He could get his own promotion. It's just like excuse after excuse. We got on the phone.
He's a better content creator.
Yeah, nah. Even though he asked for it, we got on the phone, and eventually we were running in circles for like half an hour. I recorded the call, but I'm not going to release it because of Myron.
Yeah.
And he's just like, yeah, I'm not going to do it.
That's
so.
funny.
But I mean, personally, I think for a guy running a men's self-help masculinity podcast, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, if you're gonna call someone out, you should fight him. I think.
Yeah.
I got nothing against him, so I don't say anything bad. But obviously, you know you a little better.
I mean, that's just straight up embarrassing. Like you're supposed to teach men how to be better. That's one of the corners. That's why people respect Myron. He's a man of his word. That's not being a man of your word. So
I do think keeping your words like one of the most important things you could do. It's like that's all you got is your words.
That's all you got.
Do something, I'm gonna do it.
Right. Like if you're just talking out of your ass, then you're just like the hoes on the show. Mm-hmm. You're no different than those than the OnlyFans girls you roast.
Oh, exactly. That's why.
So that was really disappointing. People are saying I'm talking about it too much, but it's like I was looking forward to doing it.
Well, there was a lot of hype around it too, because it's like I would want to watch that. But you fighting some random is not going to be.
It's not as fun. I mean, people will still watch it. I think people want to see me fight regardless.
But I really want to watch you fight Fresh.
Fresh, right? That's super exciting.
Is so important. That's what the UFC.
And there's real beef. There's like actual story behind it, you know. Mm-hmm. But I think it's going to haunt him for a while. I think people are going to keep on pressing him, and eventually he's going to either. I think he would get more respect if he just went in there and got his ass beat. You know, you saw what happened to me.
You can get beat up and get respect. Yeah, it's funny. You gained a lot of respect that day. I was there with you, and you got fucked up pretty bad, but you took your beating like a man, didn't bitch about it, and moved on.
But there's a difference between taking a beating from a UFC champion and taking a beating from Sneako.
Great,
you know?
And you've really fought a world champion,
right? You know.
Yeah, it was a funny thing. We finished filming that day for a couple of hours. Went to Moscow. I think we went to Moscow, right?
You know who I ran into in Medina? No, in Mecca was one of the Basra bros.
Oh, those guys.
Yeah,
awesome.
he was. I didn't recognize him.
In Mecca?
Yeah, in Mecca. Yeah, I hadn't seen him since then.
That's awesome.
He said he has a fight coming up. His record's looking good.
Yeah, I think he's fighting someone in the top 10. No, those are just good, genuine dudes.
Yeah.
Let's think. I know so many Muslims are just good people. Well, in Islam, like I know so many good Muslims that are like
dominating the UFC right now. Look at the. Maybe that's why Movsar Evloev's not getting a shot right now at the featherweight title.
It's ridiculous you're not giving him a title fight. How are they going to say you not earned a title when you just
He beat Diego Lopez.
Yeah, he's
and Diego Lopez got the shot.
And then he moves up and he's saying, I don't want to fight him. Makes no sense.
Oh, no, you're saying Ilia Topuria?
Yeah, Ilia Topuria.
You think he should get the shot against Islam?
Yeah, he moved up. He was his champ. When someone moves up, they typically get a title shot. He's just been savaging people.
You don't think that he should have to fight because he doesn't still have his belt. He relinquished his belt.
Typically, when you're the champ, when you move up, you don't have to.
If you keep your belt, but he got rid of it. I think
he relinquished it because he was told he was fighting for a title. So he was like, okay, I'm done with that.
That can't be the reason.
That's what he said. I think. I don't know.
That can't. Yeah, that can't be the reason.
I mean, the way he's looking, I think he's definitely earned a title shot. Who would deserve it before him?
Arman, they're saying. But he already lost to Islam before.
And he just had to pull it. I know it's not fair he got hurt, but it's how the game is. So, you're, Joe. I mean, as many of you know, I have many controversial guests, so that comes at a cost of being demonetized everywhere. So if you want to support the program, go to fightbackpodcast.com, and I have all kinds of merch on there, whether it's jiu-jitsu, fighting, political, and other accessories. And thanks for the support.
Yeah.
Obviously, he's a good grappler, but he'll fuck up regular people. But compared to you talking about the world championship level, there's huge jumps.
Thanks for coming in. I appreciate that big time.
Yeah, he's been a good friend of mine for a bunch of years.
So how often do you train boxing?
Hardly ever now.
Really? No, but when you're competing,
I would do like 3 or 4 days a week. So yeah, no, I'm still like regular people. We got boxed for years, but once you cross the elite level, it starts changing. You know, and you're the really, really top dudes. Mm-hmm. And again, it'd be kickboxing, so you championship level, because it's different between kickboxing and boxing even, but it's close enough.
Are you into a boxing fight?
Yeah, I'm supposed to fight 1 month from today.
I'm thinking because he's tall, he probably wants to use a lot of jabs, right? Tall and lanky.
I'm fighting the couple guys they listed me as. One guy's taller than me, but he weighs less.
Okay.
He's like, right now I'm 170, he's 155. I'll probably cut down to 165.
That's what he says, so you never know if he'll actually weigh.
Right.
People lie all the time.
That's true.
And you've trained boxing before?
I've trained a little bit, yeah, but he has no training. The guy I'm supposed to fight.
He's supposed to fight fresh and fit, but I guess that's falling through.
Yeah, that guy also hasn't trained. Good.
So I'll go in like 10 minutes, walk around with jabs. You can kind of keep your foot anywhere you want. For Muay Thai, you never want to turn over like that. You get fucking blasted, but you're not doing that. So for you want to kind of keep here. The first thing you want you to get is just throwing this jab. That's going to be your whole range, your whole distance. If you can start popping someone with a good jab and keep them at bay, that's when your rights can come, your hooks, your body shots, everything after that. So you got to start getting the jab first. And there's probably like 15 ways to throw a jab. We want to get you throwing like 2 or 3 ways. So the first one is just boom. So you turn an arm over, bam. And you do a slight step. So just turn your hand just straight over. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, yep. Let's do like 10 of these. Yep. Yep. Nice. Yep, you have a good job. Now find a little more range. Yeah, exactly. See how you step into it? Now step into it. Yep. Yeah, now let's go. That's good. Now hold your hand up. Let's work. We'll go bam. Kind of hold your hand so I can hit it. And turn it out so I can punch it and hit like a thing. Go here, and then step in and like, instead of doing jabs, we're going to do like a power jab. Kind of turn it. So, so you're kind of light, and then like see I'm like
stepping into it more?
Blasting into it. So the first one's kind of light, and then bam, you're trying to knock through it. So this would be a double. So
a double jab.
Second one harder. Yeah, good. Yeah, it's a pretty good stiff jab already. Yep, just wait, that's a good step up. Yeah, nice. Yep. Nice. Yeah, so you want to learn to, as I'm coming in, be always like kind of stepping. You want me in range to hit you. So if I'm coming in, to kind of slowly staying out of range. Yeah, and I'll throw a jab. Nice. Nice. See how you, yep. See, so it's hard for me to come in as I'm coming in, just staying at range. And now you can start fucking around with sometimes light, sometimes hard, just kind of breaking the rhythm of your jab. Because what you don't want to do is the same jab, same, so throw like 4 or 5 exactly the same. I'm going to time it over. So you want to always be changing your rhythm. Yeah, kind of moving it, yeah. Nice. Yeah, bring it back a little more. You don't want me to be able to come over the top and glance you. Yep. Nice. Now do a double. Yep, good. I'm gonna do that and then follow it with a right. I'm gonna have him do most of the rights, but might be throw a couple. Yep. Turn over a little more. Bam. Yeah, it's close, but just really even like more like your hips, your legs. Turn, just throw the right. Yeah, that's better. Yep. But 5 more. 1. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, here, come help out with the right a little bit, Joe. Help him clean that right up. Right. Yeah.
So we're gonna turn the weights in the back, starting in your back foot, go back. So you feel like you got like a fucking backpack on with just one strap. The weight's right here. You're gonna rotate and shift all of your weight into this leg. It's gonna catch you, and it's gonna come all the way around. As far as you can. Don't let that foot shift. Just keep that foot pointed. Put your weights on your back foot. Wham, all the way
so your whole
through.
body turns.
Whole body turns. Stuck to your foot.
Yeah, now I'm feeling way more snap. Yep, see how you're running through it now?
Feel this catch your weight. It's almost like you're gonna do like a lunge.
Watch, go ahead,
and I'm rotating here, and it's catching me here.
See, it was like, oh yeah,
and my elbow locks.
Right through me. Boom. A little too pushing. Nice, that was hard.
Put your left shoulder behind you as you turn.
So you're like pulling your body back. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's going better. All right, let's fuck around with 2 more jabs, and I'll let Joe take over. Like I said, you want to break the rhythm of your jabs. Right? So here, I like to sometimes up here too. Like so, I'll kind of turn sideways and kind of cover, and then you can up jab. So like I said, I'm always trying to break my rhythm. If I'm throwing the same punching over, you're gonna start timing it, and you're gonna start parrying it or coming up to the top. Like watch, throw a couple like simple jabs, exact same on me. I'm gonna start timing you. So that's why you're always trying to break the rhythm. So I like to do this sometimes. I'll kind of turn, so I'm kind of blocking this, and I'll go bam. You get pretty good, because your arm's here, and it's like a backhand, like pimp slap. Like hold your glove out so I can hit it.
Yeah.
So it's like it's like a snap. So it kind of hurts. You're not gonna knock the guy out with it, but you'll jar.
I remember you told me that last year.
Yeah. It's like, So like that. So you're there and just kind of pimp slap. Yeah, so turn a little more so you kind of cover your face. Yeah, no, do heavy pimp slaps. Nice. Yeah, really snap it. Wham! Yeah. Yeah, see that right there? See that jar? It's not gonna be a knockout punch, but it'll snap my head back. Yep. Nice. So there's different types of power. You want to go for the jabs, you want the snapping power and like the thud power. Nice. Now just start mixing them up here, there, hard, just kind of playing around different jabs with me. So yeah, you see your rhythm, you're breaking my rhythm now. Exactly.
Here, elbow all the way out. When you extend your jab, the longer it is, the better. So think about just locking your elbow.
Yeah, so turn it all the way over. Yeah, so you should be able to hit me. You have longer, like, watch, hold your arms out. So you can hit me before I can hit you. So you want to make sure you take advantage of that. So when I come in, really pop me with it. Yeah, extend it. Bam. Yeah, see, so I'll be missing. That's what you want. That's good how you're covering there, too. Nice. See how you have the range on me? So you want to use your height against me. That's another thing I'm like timing your jab, then I'm gonna throw it, like doing that too. So I'm gonna throw a jab at you. So watch, throw a jab at me. So I'm gonna throw one at you and do that now. So it would be the backhand, yes. As I throw the back, yeah, nice.
Push off this guy. If you're flat footed and you're trying to generate power from nowhere on that every time you want to jab, push off that.
I'm standing too tall.
Right now you're standing flat on his back foot. Get on the toe of your back foot. Push off of that when you want to jab.
And look how like I said, the jab boy's throwing, but look how effortless he is. Like watch, Joe.
So my jab is just going to come from this push and my arm locking out.
That's the standard. That's going to be the thing when you're throwing. Just pop.
But every time my jab comes, it has to lock all the way out. When you jab somebody, think like you're poking them with a broomstick. It should be stiff. If my elbow doesn't lock, then my arm is like a pool noodle. It's gonna flex. You know, snap. Pushing off his toe, lock him out.
See, that's the one for the different style you're going with. That's the one. Like, watch how hard it is for me to time his jab too. Like I can't really parry his. Yeah, see, it's too quick. I can't really parry over.
And then there's no effort. I'm not getting tired, but I'm all the way extended behind him.
So even though he's on the same rhythm, he's throwing it like so perfect that
That's
I
not
can't.
tiring to you.
No.
He's not.
Because all I'm doing is
so
this.
much. He's just like. It's like he's extending more.
Where he's getting lower?
You're like with your arm. Extend your arm again, Joe. You're not quite. Yeah, your arm. Go all the way out with your arm. Yeah.
Doesn't look that hard, but it. Good. So right now you're hitting like this. When I hit you in. Watch when I lock my elbow.
Got that little extra extension.
And don't turn so sideways. Now you're almost like this. Strickland does that. But that's why Strickland can't ever land his right hand because it's so sideways.
It's too far.
Yeah, be more square up a little bit. Move that right foot over. Everything in fighting is about shifting your weight from one side to the other. And if you're on the same line, it's hard to have any balance in that. Move that right foot over.
Every coach has told me something different.
That's going to be
Most of them say I'm too squared up.
You are going to get different good boxers telling you different things. That's a little frustrating, but.
Turn through your right hand.
Oh, right. Do you want these gloves, Joe? Or
No, I'm good. Let that, do it again, let's pause. Leave it out there. Find your balance.
It was like almost there. A little tighten up, it'd be way harder.
Good. Right now you're pushing your back foot back. Think about driving all that weight.
Drive it
into
forward.
Your left leg. This should be flat, should be empty. So all my weight's coming from here like I'm swinging a baseball bat. And shifting and this is catching me here. If I don't, then I fall over. Still wider. A little bit wider. Yeah. Not this way.
Did you fight in Thailand, Muay Thai?
Yeah.
Were you the glory champ too? Or?
He's a Glory No World Champion. He's a two-time WBC World Champion. When I come forward, you're going to step back.
Yes, you want always to keep it range, exactly.
Feel when your weight hits your back foot, that's when you can throw that right hand. That time you push your foot back, so it's going to actually make my arm shorter.
Yeah, that's what my right. I have to. Yeah.
Because you're trying to rotate, but you're pushing your weight
You
back.
get this one.
No, I'm good. We're just thinking about shifting your weight. You want to bring your, when you're pivoting your back foot, you're trying to bring your right hip and your right shoulder forward to make it long. If you don't pivot your back foot, it gets this short.
And that's like
Right?
a
So
massive
you want
difference.
bam all the way out here.
Yeah.
That's where all the good shit happens, is out here.
That's the power. That's where you land. That's
If you're putting too much emphasis here, focus more on just turning your head. Just do this. You're gonna hit just as hard as now. So when it comes back, come back with your left. Start with your left shoulder in front and finish with your left shoulder in front. Mimic what I'm doing with my shoulder. Go. Back. Keep going. Smaller step, longer arm. I want you to try to like feel my weight break every time you hit. Comes in this way. Think about your arm like a fucking swinging a hammer. And your thumb rotates. You're going like this, and it makes it really slow and weak. You're trying to extend your arm like that. It's really weak. Extend your arm this way. It's really easy. Much better.
yeah, that looks good.
Much better.
That's good.
That's it. Feel my weight at the end of that?
That's absolutely better.
That is what's gonna stop me.
Like a hammer. That's a good way to
now. Yeah, you're like
When
popping
you're
it back.
stepping, I want you to step toward my back foot. Nice. That's good. A little smaller step and longer arm. Longer arm and extend this way.
You're gonna have height and reach.
Feel
on
like
most people
you're
you fight.
sticking your hip in.
So don't stick my hip in.
No, I want you to stick your hip in.
Okay.
So take a smaller step. Don't step quite so far. And up on the toe of your back foot. And when I come forward, you step back. Relax. Step, 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 step. Right. Turn that hip. That's it. That's it. That's it. And you got this big thing, so if he's coming at me, come at me. If I just step back at the same pace, I'm kind of always under, oh fuck, right? So if he's coming at me, I just move out and we just reset over.
Like what?
So if he's coming at me, I'm just gonna move,
Yeah, he's staying out.
right? But if he comes at me and I do just one step, I'm constantly always getting fucked with, right? Does that make sense?
A boxer is a lot smaller than this, though, right?
No, it is. But it's still the
Not really,
same.
it's just square.
It's still the
20
same
by 20.
idea.
Let's go. Stand up a little bit taller. And the elbow on the toe of your back foot. So that's kind of always loaded to push off of. Lock that elbow. Turn that back foot. Turn your back foot. Like a golf swing. Right? Solid right there. That's where you want to be at the end of the time. And bring it back. And I throw the jab at you. You gotta be careful doing this because it gives me the right hand between. So always this should be between you and my right hand. When I throw the jab, the only hole is here, so you're just gonna block it. Use a little bit of your tricep to catch it. Throw a jab at me. Alright, so I use a little bit of my tricep so I'm not hitting myself in the face. But while my hands are up, I'm creating that hole where I know you're gonna throw it, right? If I'm standing like this, you might throw that right hand in this hole, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm making this wall. Now I know where you're gonna throw that jab. Now I can go. Take a little step back. As I come forward, you step back. Hands up. Right hand. Relax. Keep this line. Keep this line. So when I come at you this way, every step you get a little bit of that better angle for this right hand, right? So if I come at you and you take a little step, no, don't turn quite that much. The same angle that your feet are already on, You're just gonna follow us.
All right, boys. Shalom.
See ya.
Shalom.
So if you come at me, one step changes that angle where now I can hit you with that right hand. So think about that when you come here. That right hand will be right there for you.
So where should I should try to be stepping a little bit to the right?
Yeah, the same line that you're already on. If I like drew a line from your feet.
Okay.
If you cut, you step over too short, then I can hit you.
So kind of outside of your front foot a bit.
No, straight where your feet are. So when you throw that right hand, leave it out there. Now you're gonna.
I keep doing the thing where
Yeah, and then what happens is if you land it, you're fine. But if you try to throw anything after it, you're gonna make this weird S position, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna throw the right hand, left hook. Gonna step back. Right hand. Left hook. Yeah. So when you throw that right hand, I'm gonna be at least this far away when you throw that hook. So go ahead and throw the hook. It needs to be at least that long, right? A lot of times people throw their right hand here and then they practice their hook like this. You're never gonna hit anybody. Be trying to kiss me if you want to do this thing, right?
Yeah.
So however long my arm is, I'm gonna try and reach for that same spot. Right? Right hand, left hook. Go slow. Right? Weights, turn this back foot. Bring that foot, yeah, there you go. Your weight's on this foot now. You're gonna shift your weight to your back foot. Put your heel on the ground. That's where this is going. Your weight's forward, your weight's back. Your weight's forward, your weight's back. Now take this out of it. Just your feet. Weights on your front foot, weights on your back foot. A little better. And push you back. Feel that? And now open this up. Right? Turn that back foot. Right now you're doing it and you're not throwing the right hand, so there's no weight behind the right hand, you're just throwing the hook. Throw both of them good. Shift your weight. Front foot, back. A little better. Good. And when you go on the back foot for the hook, as soon as your heel hits the ground, stop your hand. And once this hits, bam, bring this back up. Because if you miss this punch, you don't want to end up here. Right? Better. Now go forward, you stay back. You want to control the one-step distance, right? So you want me to have to take one step to hit you. You want to have to take one step to hit me. This is like rock'em sock'em moves where we can both just hit each other. So you being taller, you want to control this range. So if I step past this, you naturally are just going to step back. Right? And if I'm back here, you're going to slowly approach that distance. And you're going to control that distance when you hit by locking his arm. It makes him, he's that far away. Does that make sense? I'm trying to step toward my back foot. If I come at you, you're going to pull out. Right, left hook, nice. Once that hook hits, bring it right back. Because otherwise it'll up here. Move faster, you move faster. Turn that back foot. That's really good. Yeah, the right hand's good when you turn your back foot. That's it. Jab, cross, hook. Move up, move up. Jab, cross, hook. See how close your foot's getting to me? It's not allowing you to make your arm long. Just take a smaller step and reach out one bit. Lock that elbow. Lock that elbow. Better. Hands up high. When I get closer, your hands get up higher. That's it. Long arms. Jab this way. Turn jab around. Slower, but lock your arm. Lock your arm. Lock your arm. 2. You go 1, 2. Your right foot's just gonna move just this much. Up. So relax a little bit. You go for that uppercut, it should feel the same as when you feel that cross. Your arm's just gonna relax and drop. That hip's gonna turn, your arm's gonna fall through. You want him to not know the difference of what that looks like. My hands up, I relax my bicep, my arm drops, I'm turning with my head. Up. Relax and drop it first. Relax and let it drop. Now from here, rotate and extend to your shoulder. And now you're doing this at the same time trying to turn. Drop it, relax, and then turn and push. Follow through. Posture more like this, reach out with it. Straight. This is what you're gonna have to watch out for all the time. This is what's always gonna be coming at you all the time. So just keep your hand up, and you can block 90% of these. And then when you're gonna move away from that. So just step away from that. And it's coming at you, we go that way. Throw this over here, you go that way. Push me, and it won't matter if I focus. Because I'm falling off balance. There we go. Turn that back foot. Big room. Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. Long arm push. Twist. You feel that jab, put your right shoulder behind you. You feel that cross, put your left shoulder behind you. It's the difference of this and this. Step, 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 step. Oh, you got a big room. You got all the room in the world. Step in there. Good job, dude. Turn the back foot. Turn the back foot. Good job. Twist. On the back foot. Cross foot. Good job. Here. I'm coming this way. You're going to take a step with your left foot. Do what I do. Step to your left. Yeah, there you go. As soon as you step there, let the weight drop there. Think about like 4 sides of a room. I want to go to that side. I want to go to that side. I want to go to that side. Left foot steps over. Pick that left foot up. The problem is if you don't step enough, you're going to make this pivot right into it. So you got to step off the line and then pivot. Long jab. Lock that on. When we throw that right here, we're going to turn our back foot. Turn that back foot. Turn it. Twist it. That golf swing. Your back foot. That's it. Almost. 2, 1, 2. Straight, don't swing. So I want to hit you with this right hand. Put your hands in my way. Yeah? I'm going to move it out of my way for the right hand. You want to hit me with that right hand, but this is in the way. Slap this hand out of the way and throw the right hand. Yep. Do it with a step. Yep. Slap it. Big slap. Smack that hand. Smack his hand. Boom. Yep. Good. Turn that back foot. Turn back foot.
Hey guys, Jake Shields here. If you want to support Fight Back Podcast, our brand new sponsor is Think Zinc. They're a company that supports free speech and they're opposed to genocide. This is a 7-in-1 formula with all the highest grade vitamins and minerals. It has magnesium, zinc, vitamin E, vitamin C, and housed in MCT oils. This is great for elite athletes and the common person. Methylene blue has been used for over 100 years for medical purposes and recently surged back into popularity. It has been shown to help repair brain tissue and improve memory, cognitive function, energy, and mood. Research suggests that methylene blue could have neuroprotective effects, possibly aiding in conditions like Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and depression. Go to MerakiMedicinal.com and use the promo code FIGHTBACK for a discount.
Stomp it so I know where it's at.
So it's okay to stop.
I slam my heel down.
See, I like the way he throws the hook too. Like he'll teach it to like.
All my boxing coaches tell me to throw it really short, especially the 2-3. That's always 2 here, 3 short. You're the first one to never land.
I never was hitting hooks when I was fighting.
I'm confused.
Too short, but that's where you actually land.
Because if you're hitting the 2, then they're already far away. It doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
It's not going to lean in after that.
Literally be
Everyone
trying
always taught
to
me
kiss you
too.
to land that hook.
Yeah.
When he showed me that, I'm like, oh, this is so much fucking better. You can like get him from
Because when you
range.
think about it, I'm hitting him.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hit him right here. I'm trying to get him here, and I'm somehow supposed to hit him
so
right
they teach
here.
you this. So, but you gotta go boom, boom.
So why do they teach it short? Every trainer I've had teaches hooks differently.
When you teach a fundamental beginner, they're trying to get you to shift your weight. That's their whole focus is getting you to shift your weight. The problem is if they don't take you to the next level, you get stuck in. I've heard trainers say that you turn the hook like you're churning butter, which is like complete dog shit. If I hit you, I'm gonna pull my shit
There's
out.
no way I'm gonna hit Joe here.
I want to go through it. Boom. Whether I'm coming forward or I'm coming back, I need that weight to shift.
He doesn't have a lot of time to train. What would you recommend to him? Like a simple, right? Like a lot of jabs, crosses, a few hooks maybe, or?
Shadow boxing, I think would be good, just going over that fundamentals. The biggest thing in boxing is balance, and you being in balance all the time. Sometimes you got to throw punches that aren't going to land just to control that.
That's why I say like a lot of jabs, like a decoy. So the jab is always just like coming out. So like even when Joe throws it, it's hard to like.
I have no intentions of hitting him with it, but I'm using this to get to where I want to be.
Just to get it to close the
The
distance.
next thing. But if you try to hit me, if Jake tried to hit me with one jab really hard, and I duck, you go flying over my head and look stupid.
If I start looking for the timing first, I start making the timing. Bam! That's like kind of your, everything's based off the jab.
But have you fought strip boxing, or is it always Muay Thai MMA?
I love boxing.
Yeah, it's definitely different, but it's the same. The main difference is you
as fuck, but
don't
no
want to turn
UFC.
your.
I don't know why you strictly as a Muay Thai fighter. I don't
I
know.
thought Muay Thai was my shit.
Yes, I'm sure.
Your biggest thing you're gonna have for this fight is you getting comfortable with this angle. That's what I'm always gonna. Everybody's gonna be looking for this
A big right hand.
all the time. So you want to be more out here where this can come up to block and moving your feet away.
Just keep my left hand in front and my right hand glued on my chin.
My hand's here, and you go to throw the overhand right at me. It's not hard for me to be able to block it or to see it coming. But when you get comfortable here, you think your hand's up, and now you're wide open for it.
So keep it here.
Yeah. Even if it's out here or not. The other thing you can do a lot in boxing is putting your hand
in his face, like
in his face. There's a moment where he can't see
You guys are both tall, so you want to like use your height.
just keep here distracting him.
You guys are like the same height almost.
Now there's something in the way when I go to fucking throw it. But if you get comfortable here,
Yeah, it's
then
wide
the
open.
shots are open. And then the other thing is controlling space. So I want Jake to be this far away from me all the time. So
Yeah,
if he
so
comes forward,
I'm never within range.
I'm always picking up the speed or the distance. But if Jake gets in close, instead of me staying at that same speed, I'll just move out of the way. Jake can only follow me for so long before Jake gets frustrated, stops following me, and then we can start again. Right? The crowd might boo you, but it breaks their confidence.
Yeah, that was the biggest
that's the
thing
only
at
thing
beginning. Yeah, you weren't quite getting that. That's why I started to start getting that range.
You think I was too slow backing up?
Yeah, because you're gonna miss.
Like, because I kind of do it. It's like, you want to always be taking out. Yeah. Your guys,
You'd already almost be gone.
yeah, you're doing better now. Yeah. Now you can stop occasionally, pop a couple jabs. Yeah.
And when you go to hit him, you don't want to step any closer than you need to extend it.
Yeah. So you have slight reach on me.
You think I'm stepping too much with my punches?
Yeah.
I should keep it tall.
So like my
your
thing
advantage.
is like using my reach, and Jake has absolutely no chance of hitting me unless I move forward. If I move forward, I shorten up my range and he can hit me. If I'm impatient, when Jake comes, he just has to walk through shit. Right? So every time I come forward, I don't want to go any closer to give up that distance that I have. I want to control that space.
Even though he's not throwing it hard, it's enough of like a snap that like kind of like it'll jar your head back. Even if it's just a little pop. It's like, it kind of like whips the head.
That elbow lock. And then you don't get
Yeah, I like the hammer idea.
Yeah.
I have been throwing it out too sideways.
I'll show you when, and this goes with both punches. I'm gonna throw a punch at you, and I want you to just look at me, and as soon as you see me moving, say now. Say now. And then block. You say
now?
now. As soon as you see the movement,
Now.
say now.
No, that's
You
quicker.
see how much faster it comes?
It comes from the front.
It's because like your eyes don't pick up on it because it comes straight. So by the time they see it, it's already in their face. But when you do this, their
tell it
spidey
that thing.
sense is like, oh shit, there's a punch coming.
So just here from the less
Yeah,
movement.
and then I'm on this toe all the time. My calf is 100% this push. My jab. I push, and I lock my arm. Because you're already loaded here, right? So you fire up that calf and it pushes you out for that jab. But if you're flat-footed, now you're like trying to create speed.
Yeah.
But if you're on your toe, you're just
generating power automatically.
so that push gets that energy coming forward, and then your elbow just needs to lock to make that generate. The other thing is when this hits, it's all going to try and run out your shoulders, so you got to follow through with the shoulder. And relax these. So when this is up, you've heard bad boxing coaches tell you to keep this up to protect your shin.
That's what I was doing.
It's fucking horrible because you're gassing out your shoulders, and you're gonna be too tense and slow. You watch boxers; they're like, we always have horrible posture, and our arms are completely relaxed, so that shit can come out loose. But when I'm here, now everything's really slow and tight, and you're gonna get slow and tired.
See how Joe's just so relaxed.
So how much are you thinking about keeping your chin low? That's like my main thing. Right? Whenever I spar, I notice my head's up here.
Yeah, I do that a lot too. You just gotta concentrate on keeping your chin down, and a lot of times. What we'll do, and I was working on it this week, you'll pop your jab and you won't bring it up, and then that's there for you. So just think about tucking your head down. I'm almost trying to like hit myself with my shoulders.
It's so hard to like time Joe.
And now there's nowhere to hit me.
Even if
And I'm just relaxed, pushing off that back foot. Right? Yeah, lose this. 4 fights, you're feeling good, your defense is tight, go back to this. But this is like a dangerous. The shoulder roll is like super hard to perfect. I'd be here with this fight, and I would put my feet more square, even more so. Over. Yeah. Now you can throw that right hand easily just by turning. You're not. How much harder it is for you to go back? Harder to throw that right hand like this. Go back. Now throw your right hand.
Yeah.
It's way better, and you have 2 weapons, right? So be aware of getting too sideways.
I was just trying to find the difference between, because everyone says that I'm too square, and they say blade up. So they always tell you to almost stand sideways so that you're protecting your shin.
That's a good point. My upper body is going to be like this, but my feet are still wet.
So your upper body is turned, but your
So my feet are almost square, but my
Okay.
upper body's here. And blade is like, think of it like this. You're making a wall, and it's making it smaller.
Yeah.
Right? But my feet, I can still throw the right
A little
hand.
wide. Okay.
I'm not back here doing it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
So for a stance, I go shoulder width apart, my hands up on my cheek, and I take a little step back. And just your upper torso does the blading.
Okay.
right? Now you can throw that right hand whenever you need to. And the right hand should be your go-to shot. Boom. Feel this. Now hold me. Hold me. Extend your shoulder farther. Put your left shoulder back behind you. Left shoulder behind you. There you go. And find your balance. That weight on your front foot. That's where you want to be at the end of every time you throw the right hand. Now put your heel back on the floor and bring your arm back. Good. Good again. Good. Now play with this a little bit first. Left shoulder in front. Left shoulder in front. Right shoulder in front. There we go. Little squat. Feel yourself pop up. Don't pop up. Try and stay the same height. And then play with this shoulder first. That's how you're gonna load it up. With the hip, it looks like you're moving your head. Lock it. And bring it back. Heel throws it. Heel brings it back. Good. Good. A little longer with less effort, longer arm. Go slower. Lock your elbow. Good. The right hand feels good now. Yeah. Left shoulder behind you. Twist it behind you. That's it. When you throw this jab, extend all the way out. Feel like you're grabbing me by the shirt collar and you're pulling me into that right hand. Yeah, hit the jab though. On the back foot. Turn the back foot. Turn the back foot. That's it. Turn the back foot.
A lot better.
Yeah.
Hey guys, Jake Shields here. As you know, I have a free speech podcast. To keep that going, it's important to have sponsors and support them. If you want to support them and me, go to antelopehillpublishing.com and be sure to use the promo code FIGHTBACK. They have tons of different books that are hard to get. Today I recommend Opiate of the Masses. It's a full journalistic investigation into the opioid crisis in America. So again, to support the podcast, antelopehillpublishing.com and the promo code FIGHTBACK. That video is hilarious. He looks like he'd think it first, but if you
He beat the case, right?
If you closely watch it, this guy, I guess he was talking shit to him all night, and he comes through. Like, watch, I'll put it on slower. How you put it on slow speed?
Rob, press the settings. Oh, I go for the guy.
There we go. Yeah. So watch, I put it like on half. Watch when he comes through. He goes here. This guy goes like a shoulder check right here. He goes and like whines. He went like fake hit and Joe went bam bam.
What he hit him with a right hand, left hook. Just what he was teaching me just now. He just saw that same cop. The right and the.
Like 30 seconds? Yeah, for break. 3 rounds. Like 30? No, that's a good one. That's only 3 rounds. We're supposed to do it. Well, how long's your fight? Probably 3 threes?
Yeah, 3.
That's perfect. Why don't you go ahead?
I think 3 twos actually.
We'll do 3 threes first. The drill style. Bam, bam, bam.
Turn my foot.
Way better. Nice. Good work. That'll be good pace. Picture fight 3 rounds.
They said we'll do a boxing match on Aiden's card on Brammer's. Dana White just commentated on it. We were supposed to headline the last event. So Dana White would have been commentating that fight. Back up. So I've been training, I think in total I'll probably train 6 months. And that's 6 months sporadically. Rob's here though. This is the champion in the building.
You're normally not shy.
Right, the kids are shy.
We're normally not shy at all.
Rob makes me nervous.
Big scary fighter.
He's pretty mean.
He's so terrifying.
He's like, I've seen that guy beat people on TV, I think.
Don't beat me up, okay?
I'm surprised he's not trying.